I'm sat here on top of a rabbit burrow, so I'm trying not to speak too loudly as I don't want to scare them. It doesn't rain forever. I wanted to remind you of this. It doesn't rain forever. Right? The rabbits know this. The insects know this. The plants, the trees, the leaves and bees, the birds above, all the animals in nature know that it doesn't rain forever. Even you know it doesn't rain forever. When there's a terrible thunderstorm or a heavy rain shower, we know in our hearts that it doesn't rain forever. If we look at the weather forecast and it says the next 3 or 4 days is going to be cloudy, overcast and raining, we think to ourselves, oh, okay, the next few days it's going to be cold, wet, rain, cloud, fog. But it doesn't rain forever. There's always hope. We know that the sun will come out eventually, and it always does. But for some reason, we can't apply the same logic to when it's raining in our minds. When we feel down, scared, afraid, anxious, terrified, depressed, miserable, we forget to realize that just like the rain, these feelings do not last forever. Now, they can absolutely last a long time. They come and go. But you are ultimately like the sky, and the clouds are your emotions. They come and go. Sometimes they fill the whole sky, and other times there's just a few of them. But you get those beautiful evenings where all the stars are out and there's not a single cloud in the sky. And those are your good days, those are your happy days. And they are guaranteed. It's not if or when or perhaps or maybe or only if this current situation sorts itself out. You are guaranteed good days ahead. You are guaranteed fantastic experiences in the future. It might be raining now, but it doesn't rain forever. You know this in your heart. Look at the sky above. That's you. That's me. Some days it's clear. Some days it's calm. And other days it's pouring so heavy, we think to ourselves, will this ever stop? So on those days where you can't get out of bed, on those days where you have to force yourself to be around people and to tolerate the world, just know that it doesn't last forever and that the good times are coming. And remember that we need the rain. We need the rain in nature so that everything can grow. And likewise, you need those hard times in your life so that you can continue to grow and blossom. Because without hard times, you have no contrast. There's no good or bad. It doesn't exist if everything is just good all the time. There's no such thing as knowing what it feels like to be happy and experience joy if that's what you've only ever experienced. If the sun was always shining, the world would be a desert. You need the contrast. Nature needs the sun just as much as it needs the rain. And I know it's painful to realize this and admit it to yourself. But you need those bad days. You need those hard times. Have you ever had a bath? I have, and I recommend it. The best baths are when you've been outside in the cold all day. The bath wouldn't feel good if it had been really hot. I'm too hot, I don't want a bath. Thank you. But because I was cold, because I was wet, because it was rainy, that warm bath feels even better than if I hadn't had that cold, wet, rainy, miserable experience. You see, it's all about contrast. You weren't put here to live an easy life. You were put here to experience life. And those hard times are part of that experience. And the more you can accept the hard times, the easier they become. And accepting doesn't mean tolerating it. Accepting doesn't mean rejoicing in it. Accepting simply means allowing it to be and realizing that it won't last forever, just like the rain outside. Thank you for watching. I really hope this helped. Please like the video if you're new here. Please subscribe as well. Make a couple of videos like this every single week. And I upload a Sunday story on a Sunday, which is a story with morals and ethics involved. And I upload a short Monday to Friday. Thank you again for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. God bless.